Alright, showing how the Render V3 here works. I'm selling. You can see the cube here came out fantastic. It's nice and smooth on the bottom, good crisp edges, inside no hangs, no drippies, no nothing or whatever. My fingernail's kind of gross. That's how it worked a minute ago. Yes. So, but yeah, you turn it on, it's going to be your main screen. You're going to go here to your movement temp. You're going to slow it down. You can put it on these other ones. I always put it on stable or silent. It comes out better quality. A little folder here. You're going to have all these models on here. I'm just going to leave them on there. I'm going to pick the little cube. Oh, so, but when you download things, it's got to say, it's got to be for this printer, the V3. So like this one says V2 on here. That's my other ones. So this model wouldn't necessarily work on here. It might, but it might come out like crap. When you get your slicer program and everything, you want to have, say, Ender 3 V3. You want this printer. You'll see when you get on the slicer and stuff and download everything. It'll tell you what to do. There's plenty of videos to show you. We'll start to, you can calibrate it or not. It just came out perfect, so we'll just turn that off. It's probably always good to keep it on just to make sure the print comes out nice. But and then you just push print. And load it in a little thing here. Push it up to the deal. Come over here. Flip the little thing over. Alright, I'm going to shove the filament in. Just push it in. Load it in there, feel it go in, lock it down, and then hit extrude, and it'll start pooping it out. When it starts pooping it out, you know it's going through there. You're good to go. I'm just showing it here, everything works fine on it. It's the starting process. It's going to go and do its little thing, and it's going to level all by itself. You don't have to touch anything from here on out. It's all on its own. Just make sure maybe you want to go this, see how I had it on stable and it says 100%. You just got to make sure that goes back to 50%. Just check it. Everything else is stuff you do when it's not printing. This little thing's just loose. Just got to push it down on there. Right, there we go. But yeah, it's that easy. I mean, you can get your rolls at Hobby Lobby or in Benton, the 618 Artisans. He's got some pretty good deals on filaments and all kinds. This thing will print all, let's see, it'll print PLA, it'll print PTG, TPU. No problem. Only little issues you're ever going to have is the nozzle. Cleaning it off, cleaning the rails and the stuff, and that, the bed, soapy water. Wash it off, a clean rag. I mean, other than that, it's pretty simple. Upstairs there are before the printers up here. It's hot upstairs, let me tell you. A-frame house. It's gonna come with some little tools, whatnot, Allen wrenches and stuff to change the nozzle. Very simple. Plenty of videos on that. Belts are in good shape. Never had any issues out of that. Only thing we're being adjusted these actually. You just push on them a little bit and check the tension. As long as they're getting tight. This one's self-adjusting, I do believe, so I think you gotta mess with these. Alright, it's done doing its own initialization thing. It's gotta go through its little process and heat up and cool down and make sure everything's all good. Here it's doing its little leveling thing. It's gonna go around the bed and level. Make sure everything's all kosher. This is the only part you gotta watch when it comes back down right here. Sometimes you gotta hand wind the filament back down. I've got a little thing that goes on to keep it from getting tangled up, but it's better just to watch it. It'll come with it. Or you can print yourself a thing that goes on top and it feeds from the top down. That way you don't have to worry about it. Ooh, it's hot up here. I'm dripping sweat. Golly. Yeah, this came out fantastic. These things always work great. I got a few of them. I got a bigger one too. I got the V3 Plus. That'll be a little bit more money, but it is a bigger bed, so the exact same print quality out of it. Pretty much take the same time to everything, same functions, and whatnot. Right now it's just heating up with the nozzle. The bed's already at 60. That's pretty much what you want your bed at, 55 to 60. And the temps are 210 to 225 is about max and everything. Like TPU might go up to 230. And PLAs, like silk, like 216, 218, and regular PLA, 208, 212. Pet G, I think it's like 230 or something like that. And it's a little higher on the bed. It automatically adjusts for that stuff when you go to your old slicer.files. Sometimes you gotta mess with it, sometimes you don't. And there you go, it's printing away. See, it went back to 100%. You gotta keep an eye on it. I'll put it on 50. See, it'll print at 100, no problem. Let's crank her up. Let's do a little movement temp thing here. Okay, sorry, I was already on that page. Let's go to ultra fast. See what it does. It'll really start printing. You need the high speed PLA though to make it look good when it's on ultra fast. I'm just running around the old stable. Stable's nice and stable. Alright, there you go. Just showing it works and everything's printing away. So this thing's that cute as this one. It'll keep on busting them out all day long. How much power consumption does it use? Man, maybe $1.50 a month, $2. You know what I mean? I mean, it's super cheap to run these things. The PLA is like $12 to $25. Just depends what kind you get. Alright, there's your basic rundown. We'll do a V3. Thanks for watching.